So, you know, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and now you need to choose a framework or a library. So which one should you choose? It's extremely easy. If you need to find a job quickly or a freelance mission, open up your favorite job board. As you guessed it, I'm French, and in France, Indeed is really famous. So what I would do, I would go to indeed.fr or indeed.com, doesn't matter. And then I would type a job title like front-end programmer or full-stack programmer, and then the name of the town which is close to where I want to find a job, or more precisely the town where I want to find a job. And you see, in my case, it's extremely easy. If I had to find a job quickly, guess which framework I would choose? Yeah, you guessed it. It would be Angular. But if I already knew React, I would go for React because 95 new jobs is not bad at all. So if you don't know any framework or library, go for the one that will maximize your chances to find a job fast. If you already know framework, if it's Angular or React, go for Angular or React. And even if you already know Vue, you can apply to these 23 jobs. But if you know no framework, no library, and you need to pick the right one, let the market of the city where you want to find a job show you what tech stack to choose or simply what framework to choose. You see, in my case, it's extremely easy to choose, and I'm sure that in your case it's the same. There will be one tech that will be much more in demand, another one that will lag way behind. So I guess if you're in the US or Canada, I guess React will be much more in demand than Angular. But I can tell you that in France, for example, and it's the same in Switzerland, in Luxembourg, in Belgium, big companies are historically on Angular. Big companies like banks, like e-commerce, like insurances, but I mean big e-commerce sites or big insurance companies, which means usually they pay more. So it doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter that a guy who wrote a blog post thinks, maybe he thinks Vue is awesome or React. I think the three technologies are awesome, really. I love the three of them. And I also love Svelte, but you see in my area it's absolutely not in demand. So if you want to get paid as a programmer, you know exactly now what to do. You simply have to let the market tell you what to choose. If you already know one tech and that this one is in demand, then apply to these 23 new jobs, for example. But if you really want to stay on this specific technology, you have then to change the location. There are no other ways. So simply you could expand the area. You could decide that you would drive 30 more minutes to go to a place where you could use your favorite tech, or you could find for a remote position. That's at least one advantage of COVID-19, is that there are much more remote positions than a year or two ago. So did this video help you? You agree or disagree? Just leave a comment. If you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe. I see you soon.